If you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go check out the fifashop.co.uk. All the links are down below in that description box, and use discount code of GC5 to get your 10% discount on all of your ores, guys. They're cheap, reliable, and you get your coins within 60 seconds. What's up, guys? GC5 Man City here, and welcome to a brand new video. And today we've got a new episode of potential January transfers. And you guys absolutely killed the likes on the last episode, guys. So if we could do the same again, nail 1,500 likes as today's target, that'd be absolutely awesome. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts on today's rumours and what rumours I should do next. And finally, if you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button. And yesterday's video will be in the description below, guys. Forgot to mention that, but nevertheless, the first player is going to be a French player, which is Morgan Schneiderlin. This is Southampton CDM, and everyone knows Southampton are doing absolutely awesome this season. You could say they're overachieving, but overall, how many players they sold and how many players they bought in, they're doing remarkably well. And honestly, I'm kind of jealous of them because we bought half their players and we're doing a lot worse than them. But nevertheless, Schneiderlin, he's French, he's 25 years old. This season played 15 games, getting 3 goals, 0 assists. He can play CDM, which is his main position, centre mid, and occasionally right mid if needs be. He's valued at £17.6 million, and the link clubs are Arsenal and Tottenham. Right, the team I'm covering is going to be Arsenal, and that's because Tottenham are actually probably the main favourite still for Morgan Schneiderlin. But the two rivals will probably have to battle it out for a signature, because Schneiderlin actually nearly signed for Tottenham. I think it was Tottenham at least, or Arsenal, either one of them. He nearly signed for them back in the summer, but I think it was a director or something actually stopped that transfer, and apparently now he is unwilling to sign a new contract at Southampton. And this guy also gets the job done on the pitch as well. I mean, Arsenal are crying out for a CDM at the moment, and Morgan Schneiderlin probably is that answer. I mean, he's very good on the ball and can also score you goals as well as do the defensive side of things. He's 25 years old, so again, it's not too old. And for £15 million, it'd probably be a great deal. But again, with Tottenham waiting for a signature as well, it could be quite an interesting fight to see who actually gets him. But Southampton, they may be able to keep him, but it depends if he can actually sign a new contract or not. Next up then, we've got Kevin Strootman, a Dutch international, and he's actually been injured for a long time. If I'm correct, he missed the World Cup through injury, and he must return at some point. He's played 3 games this season, but I think that's a total like 60 odd minutes, so he's not played much, and it could have only been recently actually returned. He can play centre mid or CDM. He's quite a box-to-box midfielder. He's valued at £19.8 million. The link club are Manchester United. And with Roma going out of the Champions League, Louis van Gaal is apparently now interested in getting him in January. If they'd stayed in the Champions League knockouts, it probably would have been hard to get hold of him in January, but it seems it could be open for a move to Old Trafford. And the Manchester United boss is a massive fan and massively interested in Kevin Strootman's playstyle. I mean, Michael Carrick at the moment since he's been in is actually doing a very good job. But I mean, Daley Blind and Kevin Strootman could form such a good partnership because they can do it at international level as well. Again, he's been injured, which could be a bit of a problem, but that CDM partnership has a lot of promise if it happens. And honestly, I do think this transfer could actually go through because Louis van Gaal, like I keep mentioning, is a big fan of him, and Strootman does know how to play under Van Gaal, if I'm correct, at international level. So they've got some kind of chemistry there, and it'd be a great signing. And finally then, regarding the fee, I think he'd be over £20 million, as he did sign for just short of that back in 2013. Next up then, we've got a Liverpool player, which is going to be Raheem Sterling. He's an England international, he's 20 years old, he's played 22 games this season, getting 3 goals and 5 assists, and we are heavily reliant on him this year. I mean, for a 20-year-old to be your main player, it's not really looking too great. But nevertheless, he played right wing, left wing, or centre attack and mid. He's worth £17.6 million, but again, because he's only 20 years old, that fee would probably go for a lot more if he was to leave. And the link club today are going to be Real Madrid. And as you can see in there is a Real Madrid team, and honestly, would you think Raheem Sterling would get in that team? I mean, they've got Ronaldo, Benzema and Bale up front, who are all superior to Sterling at the moment because obviously he's young, very young, and he's got a lot of years to develop. But Raheem Sterling, the papers today are saying that not necessarily he's going to leave Liverpool, but we've offered him £70,000 a week, and according to the papers, again, paper talk, that is not enough. And because the Champions League exit, and with Liverpool playing so badly, it obviously creates a lot more rumours. But on a serious note though, if Liverpool do not sort their shit out quickly, Raheem Sterling could be leaving at some point in the next couple of years, but it may not be this January, which is very unlikely, but it's just one of the ones where the papers have brought it up, and in the future it probably will happen if Liverpool don't get out of this slump. And finally, we've got one of the world's biggest talents, which is going to be Paul Pogba, currently at Juventus, and in my opinion, a future Ballon d'Or winner. If he keeps on going as he is, in 3 or 4 years, he may be contending for that spot if Messi and Ronaldo do decrease in form at all, which still could be very unlikely. 21 years old, 18 games this season, getting 4 goals and 3 assists. Can play centre mid, cam or CDM, so any of them roles fit him nice. He's worth just under £40 million according to this site, and the link clubs are Man City, Man United, PSG, Chelsea and Real Madrid. And I do know this is to do with January transfers, but this one will not happen in January. I 100% guarantee that, guys, unless there's a ridiculous, ludicrous amount of money on the table, which I think Man City can't actually do this this January at least, because they have got some kind of like infringement with financial fair play. But Paul Pogba himself has only just signed a new contract with Juventus, which in modern day football doesn't mean anything. I mean, Luis Suarez a year ago signed a new, I think it's 3-year deal or something at Liverpool, and look how long that lasted. And Pogba, he's an incredible talent, and apparently he's a long-term replacement for Yaya Toure. But the fee would be absolutely astronomical. I'm talking around £60 million plus. But again, this one would probably happen in a few years' time if it was to happen, and it would kind of be like a massive kick in the ball to United fans even more. I mean, they let him go for free, but to go to their main rivals, that would be hard to take. But anyway, guys, that's a good round up this video. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button. Again, 1,500 likes is today's target. I know you can absolutely demolish that, guys. If you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button and let me know in the comments below what you thought of today's rumours, whether you agree with them, disagree with them, or think they are a load of shite. And also let me know what rumours I should do in the next episode below, guys. So thank you for this video, and I will see you next time.